Welcome to episode 105 of Final Fantasy Online. We are currently partway through meeting the resistance. We have gone to see Minfilia over at Vesper Bay. We have completed the Lev quest out of Little Ala Mhigo and unlocked Lev quest there. And we undertook a rather tricky thing to use Blessed Water to defeat some cursed people. Unfortunately, I had a blonde moment and I didn't hit record. So we are now meeting with Albreda after having spoken to Haralbert at Vesper Bay, who was the person that Minfilia directed us to. And we are trying to win the trust of the people of of the Ala Mhigans. I'll just start reading this part again and we'll get to it. I realized Haralbert was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man, and if he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. You see that bloke there? That's Mefred, a captain of the Resistance. I hope he can give you what you need. Ooh, a coffer of some kind. Let's see what's in that. So, when you get interesting things added to your inventory, they come up as little red dots. They're usually things that you can use. So in this case, we have some gladiated plundered arms. I should probably unpack that. And, you know, down here it tells me you cannot carry more than one plundered falchion. Okay, I see. We'll have to ditch that somewhere. Rightio. That clearly isn't the thing, but if you have a look over here to one of our other little red dots, we have a level 24 weapons coffer. The weapon type is determined by the current job or class at the time of opening. So as a summoner, if we open it, we receive a goatskin grimoire, which we can equip immediately if we hadn't got something a lot better. Rightio, I guess we'll be desynthesizing that then. Because it's only class specific. Rightio. I wonder if I can desynthesize this. No. I can discard it though. I'm tempted. I was going to drink some orange juice as well because that kind of helps with our experience and it also helps with a few other things. Where did I get these from? Well, I'm not going to complain. Rightio, is that... No, it does not go together. I'm just going to have to drink them separately. Alrighty, I have some of these to get rid of. This is my other red dot, the Phoenix down. I don't know what to do with it. Anyway, we're going to right click on that. We're going to sort this. Alrighty then, I can adapt to that. I need a few more prisms. Oh, we learned how to do that the other day. That was exciting. Okay, let's go. Let's talk to Mefred. Killing him softly. Alrighty. Let's go. Mefred needs help tending a wounded brother. I am Mefred, proud man of the Ala Mhigan resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain, it's Galleon, sir. His wound's gone and festered and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. God damn it. I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. If Galleon dies, his blood is on their hands. These Quarry Mill cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to Albreda. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try. Alrighty. I know why you're not wearing a shirt in this weather. Maybe it's warmer than it looks. One of Mefred's in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. I want to help, truly I do, but they're my countrymen after all. But that'd me going against the elemental's will. I've been at Quarry Mill long enough to know how right terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it'd be Charlene, the Hamlet's resident healer. If you take the matter to her, might be as she'll listen, though I wouldn't get my hopes up. Alright, let's go talk to the hero and see what she's got to say. Over here, Charlene. You wish to aid the Ala Mhigans? You're possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but I'm afraid I've not the authority to grant your wish. This authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the Twelveswood. All outsiders, be they babes or at the breast or men grown, are judged overnight where they might have a place beneath the boughs. Alas, the Ala Mhigan's petition has been denied. Harsh though it might seem, they do not have leave to receive of the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since their time immortals, and ever shall it be immemorial. Okay. Alright, so I guess it's probably up to me to work out how to help these guys. Hopefully they'll be a little bit more accommodating and not kill the messenger. That's how it is to be then. The bloody hero might as well kill Galleon herself. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. That's a bit harsh, but okay. Mefrid needs your help to save a wounded comrade. Sure thing. I led my men to Quarry Mill, hoping to find refuge. Instead we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hells, Galleon can't even stand. As you well know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us, so I've no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horn is a traditional remedy with poison-purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd be forever in your debt. Well, I'll see what I can do. Antelopes with horns exist out this way, I believe. There they are, the sweet little bunnies. No, we're not murdering mice today. Not that they might not murder us back, but there you go. Rightio. Antelope stag. Bunny, you are there, aren't you? Right. Let's hit it with a 9. Then we're going to hit it with a 1. And a 2. And a 1. We'll get the timing a little bit better. Well, let's go with this. Did that get me a stag? No, that did not get me a staghorn. I know. You don't always get them either. So it could take us a little bit to get them. Hit it with an instant. Hit it with some of this. Let's not go play with the goblins. I obtained 1 antelope horn. This, like I said... Oh, there's a hunting area. I know. What? Don't rely on my own memory. Go where I'm meant to. How dare you? Since when did I ever do anything I was meant to do? Here we go. Ifrit, I choose you. I know, I'm staring into space like a gum. I need to be a little bit better than that. Okay. So we are kind of behind in the questing the game would like us to do. Because helping Horn is a much lower level. Did we get 4? No, we did not. No, we did. Okay, good. I take it all back. But it can be quite hard to find if you're crafting and doing any kind of... I think alchemy requires quite a bit of antelope horn. This is where you come. I have spent many an hour murdering poor innocent little antelopes in this fine part of the woods. Ah, you're back. Tell me you've got 4 horns with you. I sure do. You're a godsend, adventurer. Praise Ralga, there's at least one woman in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Buscaron, would you? Some comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have the tools to make the medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him to have them ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Faramond here. Godspeed. Speed, you say? Well, I think that requires a chocobo. If I could fly, I would. Alrighty. You can kill antelope out this door as well. I just tend to find them more often out the other door. Or I forget that they're out here. That's the other thing that happens occasionally. Alrighty, where are we at? I know, there's a fate going on. There's a couple of fates going on. One that's kicked our tail twice so far. I must see. 1558, breaching the hive. Ooh, I am very tempted. 15 minutes though. We could do it. I think we had about, we only had about 5 minutes spare last time. And we did start at a 24-minute mark, maybe. I know, Buscaron doesn't mind the bird. The bird has clean feet. Honest. Ah, Roselore. Every sight for sore eyes. How fares the adventuring? Rolling in coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. I wish. Ah, you got something new? Show me. I've got these 4 antelope horns and the Ala Mhigans need some help. Well, these look like good old antelope horns. Need them ground down to make a medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my stores. I am no stranger to the remedy. An Ala Mhigan friend once used it to treat my festering wound, years and years ago. Safe to say, he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Ala Mhigan soldier in Quarry Mill. So it comes a full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sod as needs it. Oh, and don't worry your little head off about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. Don't worry my little head. I know. Well, look, it does serve to keep my head little, you know. No point having an ego. Let's go. Don't worry my little head about it. Sure thing, Mr. Buscaron. Could be don't worry my head about it, which is, you know, a lot more acceptable. That too. Oh, my Chocobo is so slow. Yes, I am 6 or more levels above the fate. Ash and Kagamo. I think what we might need to do is spend a little bit of time upgrading our armory. Or it's always annoying to have to stop and do it, but it's always worth doing. Barramond. It's well to see you returned. Have you the medicine for our brother? I sure do. Gods bless you, adventurer. I'll see that Galleon receives treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. It has been a terrible burden on him trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. Thank you. Okay, gladiator. What's this one for? All classes. Let's go with the specific ones and we'll pop that in there, see how that goes. Let's head on into... He ain't heavy. Mefred needs your help to find a missing comrade. Adventurer, Galleon has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his condition's like to deteriorate to where it's before, or worse. We need you to help us find him, and quickly. Start by asking Albreda. Might be as the woman seen something. Sure thing. I know. Let's go. Albreda. Ah, finally! It's about time you came asking about Galleon. I watched him leave Quarry Mill some time ago, and he left me this sealed letter before he went. Made me swear not to open it till someone come asking. My brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer. That is why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me. Just find your way safely to Little Ala Mhigo. Blast it. Would that I'd known what he was thinking. I'd have stopped this folly myself. The love Galleon bears for his brothers is so strong he's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide. Right. Mefred, I think you might have a problem. Out in the wilds, alone? That fool! That great, big, sentimental fool! My men and I will scour the woods for Galleon. Please help us find him before something terrible happens. Sure thing. Now, I'm pretty sure... Track down Galleon. Let's hit map. Yeah, it is this way. Oh, what a lovely piece of property he's gone and got himself lost in. Do you know what's out here? There are goblins. There's aggro mice. There are aggro stags. Then there's these little things that like to blow you up. Goblins, called thugs for a reason. And, oh, there he is, thank goodness. I was going to say, finally, there's a bunch of other things that aren't that friendly either. Let's go see how he's doing, the daft boy. Oh, watch out, a goblin! Oh, you don't say. Actually, I think maybe, seeing as Galleon's hurt, I should draw that goblin's attention over this way. You think? You couldn't have done it before he tossed the first grenade? Well, I could have, but I didn't think of it in time. Is that the only one, Gal? I know it's showing talk buttons up in my mini-map, but not over here yet. Whew, we got him. Oh, you twerp. Galleon! Uh-oh. Captain, but why? You should all be on your way. Who do you take us for? We're Ala Mhigans. Ala Mhigans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Remember the oath we swore? God's damn it, the oath to reclaim our homeland? We'll set foot on Ala Mhigan soil again. Together, or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let's return to our brothers. Oh, and don't even think that you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing you'll wish we didn't find you. Can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I will see you back at Quarry Mill. Right, yes, Captain. I know. Don't get the Ala Mhigan's favour. I'm not in your chain of command. What? That's no way to do it. It's called manners and etiquette, girl. You do know what they are, right? And how to use them on occasion. Maybe. Oh dear. Mefred. Galleon's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger here till he's strong enough to take to the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. That is very true. Goatskin moccasins for all classes. All for disciples of war. Let's, what did the goatskin moccasins give me again? Oops. Vitality, mind, direct hit rate. Alright, we're going to take these ones. What? Come highly recommended. Well, okay then. We can do that. Mefred wishes to repay your kindness. Level 27 quest. We really should have done these a while back. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask me anything and it's yours, so long as it's mine to give. The cooperation of the people of Little Ala Mhigo, that's all. Far be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well, I'll provide you with a letter to show to Gundobald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the Resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I've no doubt that he will do all in his power to aid you. Right. I hope so too. Now, while we're in this neck of the woods, quite literally, I do believe we have a couple of things on our hunting log that need to be done. We are up a few levels as an Arcanist as well. Southern Thanalan, Central Shroud. I know where to find those. Oh, I do know where to find those murderous monsters. Alright, let's go take them out. So we'll take out our Central Shroud hunt tasks while we're here. We're not sprinting, it's a bit far for that. Central Shroud, Bent Branch Meadows. And then we're going to... he doesn't fly, does he, Mochococo? No, he doesn't. Alright, we're going to have to run. We're going to have to run the gauntlet. We're level 43. We might be able to run it relatively unmolested. given that we're a high enough level above the monsters in that area. So let's go and do that. So the Central Shroud is part of the Central Shroud. It's one of those. There we go. Run up the bridge here. It did take me a little while to work it out. And we get to the top and we run a little bit more. Try not to run the Chocobo off the edge because that would be embarrassing. I have done it. Come close to doing it. I can't remember if the game stops you from falling over the edge or not. Now the Broods is... Why do I need lightning sparks again? Well, I don't know, but hey, the game says I need them. Let's go and annoy them. Hi, Lightning Spark. How are you feeling today? Oh, do your deal. I'll light up your life with some magic if you'll light up my... Oh no, that's inevitable, isn't it, really? Bunny, go get him. Where did the bunny go? Rude bunny, come back. I know, I think it gets a bit stroppy when I use a lot of unaspected magic and don't call on it for help. It's not telling me why. Never mind. Is that a Lindwurm? It is, but it's a Lindwurm without a thing over its head. Well, that's exciting. Let's take out another lightning spark. I'm not sure what it's possible that I had to do these for that crazy lady overlooking the rest of the shroud. She wanted lightning sprite. Oh, she wanted the cause of lightning sprites for her research. That's right. And I didn't oblige her. I tried to shortcut it by getting them from some easier to murder lightning sprites over at La Mhigan, and that didn't work very well. So get him, Bonnie. Oh, okay, maybe not. So that's 3. Of course, now we're a higher level. It's a lot easier to achieve. Smack it with some unexpected damage. Hit it with Bunny. Go for a number 8. Do I need any more of them? I think it was... There we go. Let's go get this one. Number 8. My range is good on this one today. I know some days it just wants me to get up really close. Bunny, don't just stand there looking unexcited. You're supposed to run out and attack the monster. Another one? Well, okay then. Sure. Ooh, this one looks a little bit bigger than the rest. I am obtaining lightning crystals from them. I'm actually not sure why I'm doing this, but I'm supposed to be catching them in a bottle. That's why they're not going away. Let me just check my journal for something. I know I'm not very bright, and I had forgotten I was supposed to do this. North Shroud, Central Shroud we're after. Shocking discoveries. Let me just pop this to the top so we can find the item that we need. There we go. I need to catch lightning in a jar, which means I'm not supposed to destroy the lightning sparks. I am actually supposed to. This is what happens when you don't do your quests when you need to. Let me just smack it with my... Is it in range now? Yes. Oh, right. Yes, it was for the crazy lady on the right. Well, that's not what we're here for. What we're here for, we'll deliver it before we leave, and get that quest out of our quest log. I'm not sure why. Okay, there was a Lindwurm down there, and it was barking. But anyway, let's go and talk to these ones with the bunny. Bunny, go make some friends. There you go. All right. Yeah, we don't want to be fireballed by the Lindwurm. Is that a range? Of course it is. Let's go get it. I know, that rabbit is having far too much fun. There we are. I just wonder if my pet settings are in the wrong. Where is my pet bar? It's yes, he's set on guard. I wonder. So it could be that I need to set my carbuncle on something different, which means I actually need to be able to see my pet bar, which I'm just realised. Oh, I know why. Because I've got my potion bar where my pet bar sits. That's right. Not very bright. Let me just fix that. We'll go to our HUD layout. Oh, where's the pet bar? You hit it, you goose. You know. I know this is it's. I suppose I could move them over, couldn't I, like this? Because mostly when I use that top bar, I'm using the control. Anyway. What happens if I put my notices down here? Does that... Well, I don't know. Let's see what that looks like. That's a progress bar. I know what that's doing. So there's my pet hotbar. You know, I could leave my notices over here. And we could grab the progress... No, the pet hotbar. And sit that down there. Well, it's either going to be ugly or it's going to work, isn't it? There's only one way to really find out. It is something for me to get used to. Alright, so I'm really going to have to make sure my keyboarding is up to speed. I'm not sure I like this layout, but hey, it's new. And who likes new anyway? We need to get 2 more Lindwurms. Oh, nice. Nice of you to spawn in. See, it doesn't change what we need to do. It just means I need to do it differently. And again. I know, see, if you stand there long enough just faffing about, the game will actually respawn the monsters you're trying to murder. There you go. Alrighty. That is one set of Lindwurms done. Now the next thing we're after the broodsies. Broodsies, there it is. And they tend to live over here. Oh my gosh, they are such big birds, aren't they? I'm hoping it's going to get stuck on that tree. No. Smart birdie. It went around the tree. Alright. Did not get to bad breath me. That is awesome. Okay, let's go with this one. I know. Go a little closer, Arcanist. A little closer. A little bit more. Yeah. Arcanist does not want to get eaten by the big bad birdie. That's 2. Yep, I need to get 2 more. Oh look, there's a pair of them. That's right, I was going to play with the stances for my pet, wasn't I? So he's currently on guard. He's actually doing exactly what I've told him to do. I haven't really looked at these. So away leaves the battlefield. Heal follows behind me. Place. Okay. Stay. Remain where it is. Refrain from attacking until you attack or are attacked. I'm not sure how you order the pet to attack, or that might be an interesting... Oh. I know. I'm actually getting my left and right mouse buttons muddled up. That's what the problem is. So when I move, if I move with the left mouse button down, there we go, hunting log broodsies. We got 19,400 XP out of that. Okay. I'm running in the wrong direction. So that was 2 more out of our Arcanist hunting log. I think that means we only have 1 more critter left on level 7. So we're going to go and do that after we have hunted the last 2 things, I think. Or the next to last 2 things on our twin adders, on our flames hunting log, which we'll check into in a minute. The mere fact that you dare to interrupt me means that you must have the live lightning spark I require. Well, hand it over then. Sure. There you go. Ooh, aren't you a cute little one? Just think of all the fun I can have with you. The next assistant who dares shirk her duties is in for quite a shock. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, toadstools. If my theories are correct, sending a shock through the toadstools would trigger a sense of danger, causing them to reproduce with unheard of speed. I gave her a lightning. Oh no. Truly, my genius knows no bounds. To think of the discoveries I could make if I had but a single competent assistant. You, Assistant 7, or was it 4? Oh, whoever you are, be gone from my sight and let me concentrate at once. With pleasure. Oh, gosh. Hobriod is suffering at the hands of the taskmaster Marset. I swear to you that woman is a fiend, a monster, a greater danger to this realm than all the beast tribes put together, and then some. Why, I speak of Marset, of course. No sooner did I return with 300 hornet stingers she requested, than she sends me off to conduct a water survey at Hopeseed Pond. In my condition, I'm like to fall in face first and drown. Oh, friend, I'm too young to die. Please say you'll help me. You must. Well, I don't have to, but I will. Marset. Doing the dirty work. Marset would keep your nose to the grindstone. I thought she told me to be gone. But she is offering me some nice rings, although I think I may have something better already. Never mind. Let's see what she says. Research Assistant 873, you're late. I am conducting an experiment of the utmost importance to determine the source of the distinctive stink of a stroper's breath, and require 1 freshly extracted stroper's stomach. Oh no. The stench is said to be strong enough to knock out a man, so I shall provide you with a bottle of Marset's breath. Begone. I know not what you've been eating lately, but you may want to take a dose of it yourself. Really? Oh, and do try not to get killed, will you? Funeral rites for incompetent assistants are eating away an inordinate share of my research budget these days. How about funeral rites for assistants you send off improperly equipped and briefed? Wow. Come on, Bunny. We have a terrible person to deal with. Bunny's bounding along behind me going, well, this should be exciting. Yeah, you sarcastic rabbit. Oh my. Halitosis stroper. That's funny. All right, let's use Marset's medicine and kill. Rightio. That means I have to wander up to it. Hi, aren't you a beautiful looking thing, you? There's my target. And now it's annoyed. Let me just run a little bit this way. And hit it. Now, we are going to have to do some dancing with these guys. You know what? I should be hitting my sprint button for this fight. And maybe a bit of a 9. 9, please. Thank you. And we'll hit it with that. You're telling me this actually kills it faster, Marset, because I'm not so sure it does. Let's go with a 10. And 1. And 1. Bunny, move your tail. And 1. And speak of moving my tail. That was a bush in my way. Ow. Rude. What do you mean you can't execute it at this time? Are you sick or something? You got yourself sick, didn't you? Because you didn't run out of the bad breath in time. I thought she said that was supposed to make that easier. Oh. Alright. Now we also need to obtain water samples from Hopeseed Pond, and the first time I did this I was about the right level for this area. And I spent most of my time running and screaming from stropers. However, because we're more than 10 levels above the stropers at the moment, we should be able to do this quite easily. There we go, Hopeseed Pond 1. We should probably also try fishing in this area and maybe tick it off our fishing list. Alrighty, let's go. And 2. I know, I feel like I'm playing with fire. Were I a lower level, I definitely would be. There, this is where that poor boy dropped another one of his buckets. Let's head on back. So this is the other reason I tend to level out with my lead class, or whatever class I'm playing. Basically, I know, I was trying to be ultra lazy. Got myself stuck in some rocks instead. Basically, I do all the side quests I come across simply because I hate seeing so many exclamation marks on the board. Yeah, I know. I should probably ride. Where's that pervert? Come on. Come on, Fluffy. Time for a run. Because they are fluffy. Look. The fluffy little chocobo. Alrighty. I wish I knew what those little symbols meant next to the lightning. Alrighty. Thank you so much, Fluffy. I don't want to be research distance 7, 12, or 43. I just want to go home, huh? Oh, praise the gods, you're back. Were you able to complete the survey? I sure was. Here you go. 1, 2, 3 samples from Hopeseed Pond. Wonderful! I cannot thank you enough, though I cannot help but ponder what other back-breaking tasks might be in my future. Pluck the wisdom teeth of a gubu, procure a leaf from a tree ant's head. The gods only know. Grandfather, grandmother, can you hear me up there? Your dear grandson shall be joining you all too soon. He's not melodramatic or anything, is he? Let's take some of that. Okay. Assistant, whatever your number was, I haven't all week. You'd best have the stroper stomach I requested, or I do believe I shall use your own innards as a substitute. She says the most encouraging things, this lady. Putrid stomach. Yes, yes, just hand it over, will you? And the dissection reveals... Exactly as I surmised, with the proliferation of poisonous toadstools in the years since the calamity, the stroper's diet has undergone a dramatic change. The reaction of the toadstools with the stroper's stomach acids results in the noxious gases emitted from the mouth of the foul beast. And with that groundbreaking discovery, I believe I owe my prodigious mind a well-deserved respite. You, on the other hand, research assistant 6, have earned nothing of the sort. Get out there and hone your skills that you might actually make yourself half useful the next time I call upon you. Yes, my lady. I'll just take... I don't know what I'm going to use that for. It's all good. If we can't use it, I'll just toss it. I'm going to start being a lot more ruthless with my gear because it becomes quite a pain in the neck as you get up levels. And while I'm hoping I'd be able to buy some of the gear I give away because it's nice and I like it, and I'll probably want to use it as a glamour. Yes. What am I doing? I'm waffling and not actually focusing on where I need to be. Okay. Show Mefred's recommendation to Gundabal at Little Ala Mhigo. But we're not doing that, are we? We are hunting. That's right. That's what's got us off the track. So, our next hunt task for our class is in Southern Thanalan. We're not there yet, but when we get there, we'll hunt that. In the meantime, what I should have hunted ages ago are Ixali, Lightwing, and Boundwing. If I remember rightly, they are... We go to Four Gold Float, and then we take a left, or right, depending which one takes us into the forest. So we're going to go do that. I know that letter's bothering me. I should go and see what it's about. Alright. I wonder if there's a delivery Moogle in Little Ala Mhigo. I know there's one in New Gridania. We could go and visit that before we go. The Ixali in this area are kind of this way. No, we're not joining your fate. Go away. I know, cranky trees I think that one's about. The wood whaler sentry wave as we go by in a flurry of little feet. Oh really, the Opo is a target for something. It's probably a there we go. Well, that'll teach me not to read it. Those guys don't look like the Ixali we're looking for. Let me just see what my hunt log says. Where should I be looking, hunt log? She asks in a belated fashion. North Shroud, Alder Springs. Where's that? Where's my map? Ah, we are in North Shroud. We're over at Tree Speak though. Where is Alder Springs? Wow, look at those missions. I know. Ah, down there is it? Fine. Let me take a shortcut. Back to Foregold Float. Alder Springs. Are you sure? Game? Well, I guess you must be. Alright. Hang a right. Let's go. No. Okay, maybe it was my other right that I needed. We want to go south. South, I tell you. Okay, it should be this one. Yeah, there we go. Did I just come... Oh, don't speak to me. I'm lost. Again. Alrighty. Well, seeing as I don't know where to find Ixali in this area, I forget how I completed that hunt last time. I'm pretty sure it wasn't by coming through this way. Level 25, they'll leave us alone. That does make my life a lot easier. Now I have Chikern up there. I know, once you're a high enough level, it's just like, okay, that's the wrong area. Let's look at my map. So not this section of Alder Springs then. But this isn't the only section there is, so let's go check out the next section. I could... That is a bear. That's not adventurer in need, is it? Maybe we should go and see if they need reviving. Oh. No, that's a really big monster that will eat me. Yeah, okay, we are not playing with that. We're not even the right level to play with that. That thing would eat us alive, and I don't say that lightly. I know, this Chocobo has such cheerful music, it drives me crazy. What do I need a pumice golem for? Journal? Ah, Pumicious Pursuits. Let's just pop that up here. Use the sealing vessel on a weakened pumice. Okay, see, I would have just gone in and hammered it again, and I would have been, whoa, disappointed when it didn't work. I would have been here forever trying to murder a pumice golem. I suppose I should check and see what else is in this area. Digging up the dark. Okay, bright balloons. And use the... Okay. We'll do these three while we're here. We'll get them off our quest log while we're in the area. However, we are hunting for Ixali. Wow, it's so quiet without the bird music. Huh. Bird, where are you? Alright, well we know they're not in this space. Where's my map? The thing is, I don't remember there being Ixali in this area. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, we may have to go upstairs. That's fine. Let's go. Are we still in Alder Springs? I think so. Well, alright, fine. While we're here then. The fetid dodo flesh. Bunny, you better be ready for this, because I'm not. Don't just stand there and get bit, you dopey girl. No, that last one is a burst, and if we want uninvited guests to our party, then that's probably what we need to do. But we don't want uninvited guests to our party. And again, Bunny, please. Ow. I know, I'm not dodging like I should. And my timing is off. Last fire Ifrit thing, let's go with the 7. Oh, alright, well, maybe not. Let's go with some healing. Healing is always fun. Okay, so we've healed that. What is this? Digging in the dark. Yes, that's where my bright balloons are. What I want to know is where to find. See, I thought there was a way of getting it to light up your map. To show you where it is, like. But it doesn't appear. North Shroud, Alder Springs is the only thing it tells me. So I'm... M for map? No, that didn't work. I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it. I just don't know how. I know, right? I will look it up and find out. So we're going to go up here. This is where my bright balloons are. I was hoping I might find some Ixali up here, but I don't think I'm going to. Found some Ziz. Alrighty. There's a difference between that, whoops, the balloons and the bright balloons. You've got to make sure you get the right ones. That's what he wants. Alrighty. Thank you. Weaken and then capture. That we can do. Let's hit it with a 7. That hopefully will be enough. No, not quite. Hit it again. Don't kill it, Bunny. One. Still got some charge here, so we'll get you some of that. And now we'll wait for it to go off. 2. Alright, where's another bright balloon? Oh, I needed 2. Yes, alright, so that's nearly done. So we might deliver those lamps while we're up here. Just keep an eye out for Ixali while we're doing it. Laughing Fury. You always got to be a little bit worried about a guy who laughs in the middle of a fight. There we go. Some balloon lamps for this man. Adama, you're a godsend. Thanks to you, I'll be digging long past sundown tonight. Them's gold in them narrow hills. Hoi hoi. Well, he's far too... Oh no, he's got another mission. Adama could use a lift. Mayhap you can help me again, friend. I got me eyes set on you veins of ore, but these legs of mine aren't quite long enough to get me there. Might you be so kind as to set these ladders up for me? I'd do it myself, but these parts have been terribly dangerous of late. You can mine them, but you can't, put ladders in them. I don't know. What sort of miner are you? I begin to despair of ever finding these Ixali. You want a ladder down there, don't you? No, you don't. Oh, thank goodness. No, you want a ladder right here. Would you like 2 ladders right here? We can do this. Have a ladder. Mountaineer's ladder. Boom. Excellent. And we want another ladder over here. We're now level 44 summoner. When did we do that? That's kind of cool. Alrighty, around this side. Oh no, you really do want a ladder down there. That's what I was afraid of. Can I jump down here? I know. There's something to be said for taking the shortcut when it doesn't kill you. Her little rabbit is just like quivering. It's like kind of like a larger version of a chihuahua. It's a chihuahua bunny. That's what it is. Okay, so it looks like we have finished. Now I've got to remember how to get out of here. There is a way. I'm just blindly going past it, I think. Yeah, this way. I remember one day I thought I'd gotten stuck, and I could not find that particularly easy route. So what we need to do is we need to run around the edge, go back up the tunnel that we came down. With its ladders, we're going to ignore the golems this time round. We can beat them, maybe. Got 14 minutes to do so. We could try. Adama. Ah, truly you done me well again. What with these nasty critters lurking about, I could never have got the job done myself. I know not what manner of ore lies in wait, but mark me words, one day I'll strike it rich and leave this place behind for good. Ah, and I thought you were having such a lovely time. Alright, this is a level 28. Our gear is level 29. We should be able to survive it if we're silly enough to join it. Well, let's see what happens when we do. Oops, did not get out of the way in time, but we did destroy him anyway, that's what we did. Go bunny, don't let me down now. Oh, very nice. What am I doing? Fragments, high mineral content, stones which make up golems may be what holds the creatures together. Okay. Oh, I'm not picking up the fragments, that's what I'm not doing right. Well, we're never gonna... Wait, let it go. There's one. Never gonna get this quest done if we don't actually pick up the fragments once we've murdered the golems. Which means there should be another one over here. Oh, and I've got to deliver them too. What? You want me to pick? It's a 3-step. What do you mean you thought I said I'd done this before? Well, I had, but it was a while back. Alright, so I need to watch my time now. Let's see how many of these things we can murder in the shortest amount of time possible. There should be a fragment somewhere around here. Oh no, I just reset my bunny. That was bad. I'm murdering a shroud here. Never trust the auto-targeter. It will always do horrible things to you when it can. Let's go with this. No, let's go with this. Will you just get in range? Honestly, you've shot them further away than that. how am I targeting a shroud hair again? Pretty sure that's how. Because they run in front of you. Oh, that's so mean. Alrighty, let's try that again. We are doing the stone golem. Let's go with a 9. It's not like you can't tell. It does tell you at the top of the thing what you're doing. Alright. Let us find our fragments. Oh my gosh, why are there no fragments? Oh boy. Oh, we're gonna fail then. Oh, what? No, I did not want to play with the Ziz. What are you talking about? No golem fragment there either. So it's good DPS practice. You've got to, DPS has to do as much damage as they can. Unless my fragments are falling down there. No. Let's go and deliver one fragment to the shifty-eyed prospector. Big rock you have there. Take up an awful lot of space in your bag. Like might be I could take it off your hands. Oh wow, I've got 10 of them. Oh, well, good. I didn't realise. Let's go. Man. Absent-mindedly murdering golems. Oh, invalid target? Okay. Oh, no, I obtain a golem fragment just by killing them. There we go. It says so in my bottom down here. The bottom left corner. Yeah, there's another one too. We are down to the last bunny bit. Three. How much time have we got? We've got time to murder another golem. Let's do it. 10. 1. 6. 6. Oh, right. Right, well fine. 6 on that one. That's another one. I obtained a slab of mudstone. We'll take this guy out because he's standing right in our path and I don't think he's friendly. Matter of fact, he seems distinctly unfriendly. There's an ear slap waiting to happen. Right. Let's go give the shifty-eyed prospector some more rocks. I seem to be... Oh no, I am obtaining golem fragments as well. So we'll give that 6 more. This'll do nicely. Alrighty. I don't need to deliver any more. That's excellent. Let's go. The fate will vanish in a minute. Oh, I'm still level synced. Give me a minute. Right, now I'm not level synced. Is it still it's still chasing. Unable to interact. Yep. Cool. I'm not sure how come there's one over here. You know, we still haven't found our Ixali in this area. I wonder where they are. We haven't looked up the hill yet. But to be honest, I didn't think there were any Ixali in this area, but hey, I might have missed them. Alrighty, we're most grateful. This kind of situation would not have arisen. There we are, that which binds us. Ere the calamity came and made Corthus nigh uninhabitable to its local fauna. With their water hoarded in vaults of ice and their herbage ailed under the snow, the larger beasts have become positively infernal in their need to survive. Take heed if you head northbound, for know that you're riding into battle. Right. Sounds good. Linen trousers for Disciple of War. Yeah, let's find some pants. There we go. You know what, though? We should see if we've actually got anything we should be equipping. Not for that class. I did do a couple of things for my gladiator. Let's see if the gladiator has anything. Yeah, there we go. Linen trouser, boarskin crackers, and a lapis lazuli ring. Well, that's a much happier paladin. I really want a different top, though, to be honest. Let us improve on that. Dottores trousers. Alright, let's have a little dress up. Oh, good. Well, okay, it's still a pointy hat, but it no longer looks like a dunce's cap. Rogue is fine. Marauder. Yeah, green and blue, really. Oh. Alright, so now we also, not only do we look ugly, but we make people looking at us want to throw up. Okay, I see. Did the gladiator, let's check out archer. So these guys will get some stuff once we, actually, yep. Alright, so now we are fully equipped. Our gear's gone up a little bit, but not enough. Alrighty. Alright, well I'm not quite sure where these Ixali are. I'll just grab my Chocobo and we'll have a bit of a run in this area. But it looks very much like we're close to the top of here. Got me puzzled. We don't want to cross there. Radio. Okay, well I guess the Ixali get to live another day while I work out where they are. I did think they were over in the other space, but it did say Alder Springs, and I'm not seeing them in here. Unless they're tucked up in this corner. Which I don't think they are, we would have encountered them before. We've been through here quite a lot. Nope, just some big old dynamites. Alright, where haven't we looked? Let me just check. Okay, so we've been all up on top of there. We've been in around here. We've been down here, and we've been down here, and there are no Ixali. Am I looking for the right thing? Ixali Lightwing and Ixali Boundwing. Okay, that's in Dragonhead. That's in Alder Springs. Haven't seen them. But Dragonhead, have we unlocked that yet? I didn't think so. Oh no, we're going way off thing here, and we do have that Fenland thing to do. Let us head to Little Ala Mhigo. No, let us deliver our quests and get them off our books first. How many have we done? We did 3. Pumicious Pursuits. Oh yeah. So the dodo meat was for the guard. We did the bright balloons for the miner, and then we did another one for him. Alright, so this is our last one. Yom Epithan. Yom Epithan, that's me. At least that's who I think I am. Did you need something from me? Yeah, I got you some living soulstones. Gummus polems? I fear I'm not familiar with them. Pumice golems, on the other hand, Oriani has told me all about them. Let us see what you've brought me now. Ooh, I can just feel it pulsing with energy. You've certainly found a live one, haven't you? I must begin my analysis straight away. Now, where did I put my glasses? Alright, that should be all of the quests in Alder Springs. Foregone Float. I wonder. It definitely says this area, doesn't it? I'm just wondering if it's mistaken. Because I have seen Ixali out in the forest. Maybe they count this southern part of the forest as Alder Springs. I don't know. Let's go find out. I don't think I've done a lot of exploring in here. And there are Ixali on the other side of the river. Ah! There are Ixali on the other side of the river. Therefore, they might be some on this side of the river closer to them and not in that rocky region. Alrighty, my bad. We found them. Ixali Lightwing. Let's say good morning to our brand new friends. Yeah, but not with our scholar, hey. Made for healer, not for break-in. How many of these do they want? 3. Radio. We got this. Where is my bunny? That lazy rabbit is skiving off every chance it gets, right? What do you mean? Oh, of course it's not ready. Oh dear. Oops. Run faster. Bunny, you're supposed to be guarding me and attacking and stuff. 2 of 3. Let's go find the next one. Right over in the back. Which does make me glad that I'm high enough level that the other Ixali are going, you're on your own, mate. We're not touching that with a barge pole. Alrighty. Boom. Is that the last one? Yep, it's complete, and we earned nothing. Radio. Now we can go to Little Ala Mhigo and continue our main story quest. Although I should also be doing Austerities of Earth. Let's do this one first. Austerities of Earth before we go. We'll check our mail while we're there. We may or may not pick up the things in it, depending. I think I've actually got a time limit before I can and it runs out. We're going to need this if we're going to be picking up mail. So we go into our Ethernet. We're going to go down to Miketo's Amphitheatre, which is where the mail Moogle is. Mail as in letters, not boy. Delivery Moogle. I'll get there eventually. Look what we have here. A new letter just arrived for you, Kupu. Thank you for playing Final Fantasy. 5-piece set of wild rose attire. A rose by any other name would not smell as sweet. Oh man, that looks really cute. I'm not going to take it just yet. Yeah, wow, that's... it's a loyalty reward, I think. I know, and I want to have the crystal prism so I can put it in my glamour chest. Alright, but I don't want to pick it up right now because inventory is light. So we were also going to go and find... I think it's up in here, isn't it? Yeah, now... It says I can deliver that, but I think I actually have to go and fight a thing before I do. And I think that'll naturally come at about the right level too. Let's go into our journal. We are going into... We could probably do tresses in distress as well. What is it? Austerities of Earth. Maybe I'm not the right level. Level 35. Bear with me. I want to go to Outer Sea Camp Overlook. I believe I have to unlock Upper Lunacy, what's in there? Treasures and Tribulations. We could do that, but in actual fact what we'll do is we'll do what we're supposed to and head off to Little Ala Mhigo. We will sort out Austerities of Earth in a little bit. I think I've got to unlock something for it to the Titan in order to be able to fight the thing. That's what we're after. Alrighty, let's go and talk to. Oh, well, let's go Little Ala Mhigo, which I was lost in. That's what I was trying to do. Oh no, what? Away we go. All right. But I think before we continue our adventures here, we are going to need to call it a day. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. We're just going to toddle down so that I'm looking at the guy I need to talk to before we break off. That way I'll know where I'm at when I play again tomorrow. But here we are. All right. I'll check you later. Take care out there.